Have you ever noticed how many people never lift their eyes from their phones? They think they control their phone. But what if it quietly controls them? Social media addiction isn't about weakness. It's about how their brain gets rewired without them even noticing. In today's world, social media has turned into a digital oxygen. People check their phones before they even open their eyes, and the first scroll of the day feels like a hit of energy. But why do some people get deeply addicted while others don't? Let's break down the hidden psychology behind social media addiction in 5 clear parts. 1. The dopamine trap. Every like, comment, or notification triggers a small shot of dopamine, the brain's reward chemical. For some people, this becomes a loop. Check, reward, check again. Over time, the brain begins to crave these small bursts of pleasure more than real-life experiences. This is why some people refresh their feed even when nothing new is expected. The brain is chasing the next hit. 2. Fear of missing out. FOMO. One of the strongest forces behind social media addiction is the fear of being left out. People feel anxious when they are disconnected because they believe something important might happen online without them. This fear keeps them glued to their devices, checking updates more often than necessary. The irony is, the more they check, the more disconnected they feel from real life. 3. Escaping real-life stress. Many people use social media as a way to escape stress, problems, or uncomfortable emotions. The endless scrolling gives them a temporary break from reality. But the problem is, this only hides the issues instead of fixing them. The more they avoid, the stronger the addiction grows, creating a cycle where social media becomes their default coping mechanism. 4. The illusion of connection. Social media gives the feeling of being connected while actually deepening loneliness. For some users, especially those who struggle with real-life communication, online interactions feel safer and easier. They start replacing real relationships with digital ones. But because digital connections lack depth, people end up feeling even more isolated, which pushes them to seek more online validation. 5. Identity and validation addiction. Some people depend on social media to feel seen, valued, or important. Their self-worth becomes tied to likes, followers, and online attention. When posts perform well, they feel good. When they don't, their mood crashes. This emotional roller coaster makes social media one of the most powerful psychological hooks because it becomes part of their identity. Social media addiction doesn't happen overnight. It builds slowly, one notification at a time. Understanding these psychological triggers is the first step toward taking back control and making sure your phone becomes a tool, not a master.